welcome again to Chrissy Howler, and that's me, and I play video games. This is the continuing series with the Talos Principle 2. This is all pre-recorded, not streamed. Streaming will return with probably Blasphemy, hopefully to get the router tomorrow in the next couple of days. Let's just jump back into puzzling and existential philosophy. Here we go, where were we? Still experimenting with camera setup, lighting, and such. I can't even see. Yes. Yeah. The very last thing we saw was the remains of an experiment which apparently claimed the life of Miranda and left her parents, Athena and Cornelius, devastated, especially Athena. Exactly the kind of themes you expected to be dealing with when solving tetromino puzzles and such. Right, so all the remaining puzzles. All the remaining puzzles should be down. Oh, this might be what we actually got working by visiting the lab. This elevator, not the main elevator. Let's start with the puzzle. I saw something, probably a handprint thing, terminal. But we'll do that in a bit. Bridging the gap. Okay, so we're starting off with a connector. Right, yeah, we need 2 weights. Connector red. We'll see what happens or anything. Right. Alright, take it with us. Yeah, moving platforms is the name of the game, apparently. Okay, well, this might be the extent of the puzzle. Connect it. There we go. Oh. Okay, not quite the extent. There we go. So that was simple. I'm not even sure what that was tutorializing because we've already learned that we can use the laser beams to activate moving platforms. Look at this weird dithered haze effect. Very odd. There we go. And extinction, author unknown, from selected archive documents D to F. A whole load of species caused by Homo sapiens. List ending with Homo sapiens. What do you think will happen to them? It's time for this madness to end. I was just looking through that list, looking for the ones that were killed by the cats that we introduced. Cornelius, a shameful list, and yet we are the only species that would ever make such a list and feel bad about it. Miranda, because extinction is normal in nature, a common side effect of evolution. Cornelius, exactly. What I want you to think about is this. Is natural extinction less tragic? Should we be less opposed to it? Where is the difference, if there is one at all? I think it's on the scale. Other species may cause the extinction of third set of species. But we're causing the extinction of thousands of species in an incredibly short amount of time, destabilizing ecosystems, destabilizing our own ecosystem. Rev! Waxing it up for his trap.
This sucks. It's one thing hearing about the symptoms, it is another totally to experience them. I feel like an insect trapped in resin, slowly congealing. I can keep working for a while though. There's still a bunch of critical tasks. I don't know what I'll do when I'm done. A lot of people have gone home, but Alexandra's still here. I don't think she's left even once, not even when her best friend died. We chatted a bit yesterday. She likes peanut ice cream. Not pistachio. Peanut. Well, at least we can agree that strawberry is an abomination.
Oh, monsters. I've also got, there's a message which I can't access. One of these butterflies. There we go. Fred is losing it. The megastructure is going to kill us all. Or only get a grip. Who cares? Miranda's dead. And their parents are probably dead too. Maybe you should calm down, Fred. It's quite frightening though. The images we saw of the lab. None of you understand. We have to listen to Pandora or we will burn. Fred, just come by for a chat. Oof, not helpful, Fred. And then again, telling him it's not helpful is itself not helpful when someone's having a catastrophizing, there we go, episode like that. Doesn't help just to tell them, stop it. Whoa, okay, that's odd. The whole thing slides forward, not just a wall. Okay, yeah, the beam can't go through the wall. Walk over. Hold on. I wonder how the sound levels are. Where the game is a bit loud. Okay, I've turned down the game audio recording a bit. Oh, we have a blue receiver gate accumulator. I want the hub. Hara. Okay, good. So maybe we just need to grab it and go. Well, I may have just trapped myself in here. Yeah, not quite. It worked. Trapping myself in here was highly effective. Getting out might be harder. Oh, I should not have broken the connection on the... Wait. No, I think I can fix this. I can fix this. When the whole section slides forward, it will now activate itself and keep itself open so I can grab shit. Oh, apart from the fact things are in the way. I need to move to the other side of the emitter. The emitter is blocking itself, kind of. Right, sorted. Grab that. Okay, actually I don't need the connector, I just need the accumulator. Hey. Loot. There we go, there's blue.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong. And the megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
Well, without him, New Jerusalem will just implode. Well, it'll just decay. Oop. Above. Alright, inverter up here. What the heck? Platforms will move forward and back. Fan? How high up does the fan take you? Oh, to a higher level. With a driller. What to drill? What would you like me to drill? Don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what? Okay. So I think I need to charge the blue receiver as well as the plate. Ow! Where's the weight on the plate? Weight on the plate. There's a red emitter down there. There's a inverter I left behind. How sad. I'm not guessing right now, but it feels right. I need to get dang it. Hold on. Yeah.
Wow, that one was a mind bender.
Yeah. Look, the way that the fences are arranged on the moving platform on the left means that leaving the inverter where it was would just cause a constant disconnection. But at least here it's connected half the time. That's 3 puzzles done in short order. I could go straight to the tower now if I wanted, but there's some other stuff I want to do. There's one more optional puzzle, and there's a couple of levers I need to run around and grab in order to activate a statue. Yep. Mini frog. Multiple froggy. I forgot there was actually an 8th puzzle that I've not actually regular puzzle that I've not actually done. And is that another handprint thing? It is. More.
There is a kind of peace here in the desert. A perfect silence. This is a dead place. More dead than almost anywhere else on Earth. If the ground could have a personality, it would be malevolent. But as I said before, all this in some sense does not exist at all. It does not hate us. It is simply the opposite of everything that life requires. When you sit in the dunes and you hear only the wind and nothing else at all, and all the complexities of civilization fade away, you truly understand that spiritual peace is a great evil, a kind of shallow banality that we must always strive against. It is spiritual excitement and enthusiasm which sustain our humanity. Spiritual peace is a vile and cowardly surrender to oblivion.
Like, can't this guy imagine spiritual peace in a place of life? No? Just, we must imagine Lithuania happy. Just the once, you know, as a treat. Alright, connector. 2 connectors. 1 bird. Red emitter, blue emitter. Three connectors. We need to rotate this and keep one of these gates open. Okay. Okay. 3 connectors. Okay, that's fun. Done that before. Okay. I feel like it's a matter of using 2 connectors to get red around sideways. Okay, I'm going to try some rotation with a connector on board. Now, wait. Can't be that simple. Oh yeah, because of the fence. Stupid fence. Hate fences. All my friends hate fences. Blue, 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 blue. Red. Wait, I've lost a connector, haven't I? There it is. Hadn't used it. Not that one. Any bits. Any bits. Right, remove this. Don't need it anymore. Okay, so when this side is pointing in the right direction, right, when this is a gate, when it's opened and you can reach the ending, it's going to, by default, yeah, this wall will be the fence, and nothing can penetrate the fence. So you need to go this angle. Let's try it. Okay, that was messy, but it worked. I just like connected everything to glue. There's a question mark around, isn't there? No. There was, I thought, a statue down here. It's sort of from above. Okay, that's the way up. I previously did flip the switch. I flipped the switch for one of the statues down there in the pit. But there was two other. Apparently it's something I've not read. I'm not sure where it is though. Oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for actually. So can't zoom in. Well, at least I can't zoom in. You might be able to zoom in. So I flipped this switch in the center of the pit, in the middle of the circle there, and then there's two more. Yeah, there's two more switches marked in X's on here, and I think left on the map is straight ahead of me. I think. Oh, I had to work this out. No, hang on. Broken bridge, right? Oh, right, so I'm actually heading up on this map now, meaning I need to bear left. I was going the right way by accident. Wait, is this... What is this? This isn't a puzzle. This is just a place. Oh, wait, what? Huh. Well, I found the gate. Well, good that does us. There's a connector in there. Switches are going to be inside it. Maybe I'm on the wrong construction because I might be too far north. Too far north. Okay. This structure does look more like the map, to be fair. So So yeah, I was probably the wrong structure. Aha! Found it. Okay. So working from the map. That way. And it is on the far side, so on the south side of that structure. How are we doing today though? Whew. I'm tired. I'm always tired. Just screenshot someone's mistake. Oh. Ooh. Okay, there's a thing there. Is that gonna make us run around a lot, or is that just pick it up? I think this is just a pick it up thing. Yeah, cool. Acquired. Now, switch should be on the south side of the structure. There it is. Which means returning to the flashing light. Run. Oh, there's a puzzle place we've not done as well on the same side. Hey Mel, high five. Yum. Haha, Sphinx.
When the heavens are silent, what is a prophet and what is a tyrant?
Prophet speaks, tyrant imposes. Those are completely different verbs. Completely different sets of actions. Anyway, I was going to say, if the Sphinx wanted to hide anything from us, she probably shouldn't have left us that map. Triangle puzzle. Transfer. Okay, we've got gravity wall at the back with gravity swap on it. So we shift the thing. Oh, moving gravity wall. That is now, I think. Hold up. Yeah, that's now aligned with the wall that the shifter's on. Got a red emitter there. Wait, can I get up there? No, I can't. Oh, right now. Windows. Connector. Raised area doesn't have a clear view of any emitter. Or receiver for that matter. Assuming I need to place that there for now. Other connector. Red receiver there. Not a perfect angle, but it works. Okay. So this is a matter of moving connectors around. I need to move that connector there up onto there, or across or something. Ooh, no, hold on. That doesn't work. No, I need one connector up there. I need one connector over there, so I can bring it down. Huh. Experiment time. Can that connector be? What's that word again? I don't know. I have forgotten. Extricated? Evacuated? So if I put a connector and I stand here, I can see the red receiver to my left, and I can see a connector if it is hanging upside down to a gravity wall over there and where I'm looking right now. That's the final. That's the ideal arrangement. Just mean getting this out of there somehow. Got it. Okay. Please move. Make sure they're still connected to each other. Make sure they're still connected to each other, she says. Okay, yeah, that works. Get out! Freebie! Freebie, thank you. So that's in position. Ah, connecting to the emitter could be a problem. Let's experiment. Let's see. Right, that's now connected. At least. Or rather, at least that is now connected. The emitter could be an issue, a problem. I can steal it. Ah, okay, that's not. Crap. Okay, it's okay. I can swap it back. I can swap it back. I can swap it back. No, I need the grav shifter on my side. Where are you? Come back. Right, drop that. Keep connections. Now pull the connector back over to the side. That's fine, just slight angle of attack issues. There we go. Neat! Do a little dance in celebration. You know, one thing this game doesn't do nearly as much as its predecessor is that it doesn't open up quick paths back to the exit. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're done here. we are completely done here. Well, obviously apart from the bridge and tower, so let's go do that. Let's just stand here and see the... Hello, yes. I did think I'd seen a statue from up here. Doesn't appear to be anything on my compass about it though. Oh well. We'll see while I'm leaving. If there's anything I missed. Test something. Yeah, it's not going to go back. Okay. Do not fall, do not fall, do not fall, do not fall. That'd be embarrassing. Pieces for that. More reasonable. Nope, that goes back to the south. I really think I messed that one up. I wish I could get an overhead view of what I'm doing here. So I'm just I feel like I'm confused. Well, I know I'm confused. I do apologise if this is particularly disorientating, but guess what? It's disorientating. Or possibly disorienting. This might be creating a particularly solid bridge. In fact, yes, that's a lot of adjacent squares there. Alright, let's go. Get shouted at by another hologram.
Prometheus was bound for many years, his torment seemingly eternal, until one day Zeus commanded his son, the great hero Heracles, to free the Titan from the rock. Why did Zeus relent?
Well, hard to imagine Zeus doing anything for the right reason. We did good, it was only by accident. No one's punishment should be eternal.
If the consequences of a crime are eternal, should the punishment not be of equal length?
Then punishment
There
is
is
pointless.
grief without end.
That's just cruelty.
Creature of clay,
I mean, punishment is
and
pointless
misery
generally, but
without relief. How can these things be forgiven? A time of dreams is at hand. To save your friend, you must do as Heracles did. But what will follow, none can see.
let's free Prometheus.
Well, at least this part is consistent. The megastructure is opening again.
All right, everyone. Assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible.
Oh,
Melville, keep an eye on the energy readings, please.
as if she's ever stopped. But yes, if someone's punishment is eternal, why not just kill them? That's just eternal cruelty. If someone is consistently, well, is punished forever, then the point is the cruelty. If you actually want someone to be better, even if you think the way to do that is through punishment, there has to be an end. There has to be the opportunity to demonstrate and to be the improvement and to be better. Obviously, eternal torture upon a rock being pecked at by what was it, eagle? Hawk? Is not going to lead to the best outcomes. Alright, we don't have the option. I don't think we have an option. We actually go where we want. Okay, no mind. Either way, there's only one place to go. Alright, now so the megastructure.
You all know I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure. I don't know if the founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind. So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us. So, once you're inside, I want you to take point. Do whatever you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
How very Alcatraz. No, but that's actually the right thing to do. No, I really appreciated Byron's help last time we were here, which is, you know, a really good way to ingratiate a player to an NPC. Have them help you. It's all so pretty now in nighttime. Taking screenshots. Let me get hold on. Screenshots. Screenshots cool. Wait, what's the screenshot I just noticed? Oh. Left thumbstick. I never would have guessed that. Yeah, screenshots. Alright, let's do this.
Taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
The big guy, we're all the same size. A few different modifications between us, but yeah. Going in. Be interested to compare the lighting, the environmental lighting in this sector to previous sectors of the megastructure. I feel like the lighting is coming from lower in the walls. It's warmer. Alright, start with the right hand. Screenshot. Was that a roll? Can I do a roll? 70 options. Good God. Good gravy. I just like kind of raw screenshots myself. Although Cyberpunk 2077, I did experiment with some of the frames and styles and stuff. Seems more appropriate for that game. From Eustathius to Athena. Dearest Athena, I don't know if you'll see this. You have become even more distant from the affairs of New Jerusalem than I have. Someone misspeaking to you and Cornelius, and I fear that some of your estrangement is my own fault. I know things are not as you would wish them to be, and the city is drifting from that bold vision you established. This is not because of your leadership or lack thereof. You did not fail, I did. I know I've said it before, but the New Alexandria disaster was my fault. I'm the one who took the initiative, and I'm the one who made the mistake. Yes, there should have been procedures in place, but it was my role to create such procedures, Athena, not yours. I wish I had listened to Byron when he said we had to establish another settlement immediately. Learn from the pain, don't let it fester. He was right. That's where the rot set in, and I'm sorry. With love, Eustathius. Author's Notes to Athena Reborn, a novel, the novel that Alexandria loves so much. I'm not going to read this entire thing out though. Every breath that I take, and so every story that I write, is only possible because of technology. There are no natural remedies, no spiritual alternatives for what I was born with. My existence is wholly contingent upon a level of technological sophistication which was heretofore unimaginable, and which will in many ways define the coming era. When you long for a return to simpler times, you wish for a world in which I could not exist. Yeah, I see that thought so often. If you're looking for answers, consider the fact that I was granted the blessings of this technology despite being born into poverty, and my writing never having been particularly lucrative. The civilizational structures I live within were arranged in such a way that this technology would be deployed to save my life. Are these structures not also at the end of the day a kind of machine? What is the state? What is civilization if not a machine? That keeps coming up as well. One of Stratos's messages mentioned that. Thinking about what this means, what this is it systemic compassion? Is it liberation from nature? Is it equality of opportunity? Whatever your belief system, think hard about what it means that I am alive because of these machines, and I have created something that matters to you. Yeah. Yes, good. These are good things. Please, we develop technologies, we give them out freely, or we should give them out freely to those that require them, to those that are helped by them. Doesn't matter. You still don't have to do anything with it in return. Don't have to do anything with a life in return. Just be happy. G.K. Chesterton talking again. If a thing goes on repeating itself, it is probably dead, a piece of clockwork. People feel that if the universe was personal, it would vary. If the sun were alive, it would dance. The sun does wiggle. Very good. This is a fallacy even in relation to known fact. A man varies his movements because of some slight element of failure or fatigue, but perhaps God is strong enough to exalt in monotony. It is possible that God says every morning, "Do it again," to the sun, and every evening, "Do it again," to the moon. Maybe the tea has the eternal appetite of infancy, for we have sinned and grown old, and our Father is younger than we. Miranda, it's strange. The idea is delightful, but it's also completely and obviously untrue. Cornelius, that's one of many reasons Chesterton's worth reading. He's wrong about a lot of things, but he's wrong about them in an interesting way. Okay, yeah, okay. Miranda, it's such a shame though. He seems to want to restore the magic of the world, but he can only re-enchant the surface. Whereas the true magic, the perfect beauty that feels like revelation, is found underneath in what he dismisses as clockwork. The world isn't clockwork. It's not fixed. It's not repetitive. And it seems that on a small scale. Look to the grand scheme of things, and everything is chaos. It is flowing about with incredible speed and violence, ripping each other apart, tearing and smashing, colliding, reforming. It's incredible. From Hypatia's Journal, the founding of New Jerusalem, day 680. New Jerusalem. That's the name we picked. Am I sad that my suggestion didn't win? Maybe a little. But it's a good name, a fitting name. A name we can be proud of. And it comes with a new kind of optimism. Everyone's thinking of the future more. Athena and Cornelius are certainly bustling with plans and bright visions of the future, and when they tell us these dreams of theirs, it's hard not to be drawn in by the pretty pictures they paint. Speaking of which, I'm becoming more and more fascinated with ancient human art, and thinking about our own role in taking the next step in our long history. The citizens of Gehenna found meaning in art, and they were imprisoned. She had it backwards. They were imprisoned, and they found meaning in art. There's not actually a causal relationship, but the one that she does imply seems a little odd. Free people should be able to accomplish so much more. Yes. No, here we go. Okay. Dead end? Dead end. Well? Oh, you could. What we got? Probably need to find something else. Need to like interact with everything interactable before that lift becomes active again. Same as the first time I visited the megastructure. Ooh, floaty cubes. Floaty cubes. Love me some floaty cubes. Okay, another elevator. Going down.
Yay! I found another elevator. My favorite.
Oh, excuse me.
Once
Okay.
again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K.
We'll test the towers. Wait, what? We have some kind of gondola? Okay.
I know
Okay.
I've said this before, but look at the size of this. How can
know.
all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
But where does it end?
Definite inspirations from Blame. reminded, therefore, of the prison, combined prison in Half-Life 2. Carried along helplessly. Power. Lots of power. Power to destroy, change, teleport. Who knows? I feel like I'm going down a long way. Ah! Oh shit, finally. But I
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
now this is ridiculous though. I forgot that this statue was like in all the advertising material and the Steam store page and stuff, but when I thought of freeing Prometheus, I thought it would be metaphorical, digital, not a giant Talos. I wonder who bleeds. Okay. So I've got... Yeah. Okay, so sub-objectives. Got it. I'm not sure if there's a necessary order. But I seem to be heading in the direction of one of them, so we'll do with that. Oh, heck. Okay. Oh, is there a word for the impression the kind of vertiginous sensation you get when something looms over you? Ooh. Oh, okay, hang on, this one up there. That was nice and straightforward. They don't want to make those tetromino puzzles too difficult inside the megastructure. Don't want to slow you down like that. Which I appreciate. Maybe I should just pile this down instead of jumping around. Don't know where I'm going. Game isn't stopping me yet, so you know, keep going. Must be a pin around here somewhere, isn't there? Something to do, something to interact with. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's only 3 pieces. Really natural looking cave environment. Hey, you could? Hey.
I don't think you can get up here, 1K. Guess I'll have to do a puzzle after all.
Wow.
It can't be that hard, right? It's
Just-
not like everyone is depending on me.
Solving puzzles is kind of the reason we're all sentient. I think you can manage one.
But if this has to connect over here, then wait. If I do this
I know, right?
and that, what?
Yeah, that's what it's like.
I did it.
You did it.
I feel really smart.
Oh.
Never doing that again.
Oh, that looks bad. Okay. Massive, heavy, destructive chain just dropping. Look out there. Oop, don't want to jump that. What the heck? That looks upside down. That's upside down. I must have... Maybe I missed that gravity thing. Like that. Let's go down again. Cronk. I did. I missed gravity thing. Really trying not to think about the fact that I'm currently upside down over a colossal abyss. Vertiginous, it's a wonderful word for a terrible feeling. Okay. Yep. See, no puzzle, no extra puzzle required. Am I rated for this? I mean, I don't know, shear forces or something that bolt must have been operating under must have been immense. You have one arm, my dude. Use it well. Is that a nice quick route back? No. Oh, I do kind of wonder what happens if I just like jump on top of this. Oh, that was a heck of a jump. I'm not supposed to parkour, it's not that kind of game. I'm not that kind of robot. Okay, next side. Just have to do a weird puzzle in multiple dimensions. It worked out, it worked out, it worked out. All the plant life and insect life and such here must be artificial. Come on, rotate, rotate, rotate. There you go. More creations of Miranda, perhaps? The way that the chain moves, like it's a ribbon. I'm not sure if that's poor physics simulation or just brilliant. Looks like something special. Going down, going down, going down. Oh, this is just so big. No, I thought about it. I thought about it. Don't like it. Second arm almost free. I just had the weirdest sensation that there was breathing happening near me. See what I mean? Ribbon. Although I suppose, like, fabric simulations are the same way. Okay, how the heck do I get up there? I'll just run all the way back and go behind Prometheus. Which appears to have no legs, by the way. Okay. Almost there. Oh, we're aiming to go up? Okay. Nope. We got there eventually. Wasn't sure at what point they wanted me to start going upwards. So Naissance. Which was so Blame, and like I said, this has probably taken some inspiration from Blame. Oh. Do you remember in the inside of the pyramid in Total Recall? I wonder where they got where they drew inspiration for that, because that seems colossal. Although maybe they're drawing more from, say, Systems in that design. Talk about parkour. You play Mirror's Edge. There's sections of that where you're running around and jumping through the interior of a storm drain. It feels not equally colossal, but does feel somewhat colossal in a scale that is actually realistic. Can be constructed by humans. Breathing! 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 See what I mean? Breathing. Why was I looking at the microphone, not the camera? Breathing! Prometheus. Oh. I just want to jump it. Just want to jump it. We're gonna jump it. Did that? Huh. Imagine that. Like ever since I saw Ghost in the Shell, particularly the original anime series, and that intro, I wanted to be able to jump super high and fall without taking damage of any kind. That kind of verticality of movement is really cool. Alright, Prometheus. Don't break him, don't break him. Okay. Stone shell around a...
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end. I will send you visions of the truth, but remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
Is that just Elohim again? Sounds like him. Making biblical references.
Beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda. I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the founder.
She does have a
The
different
myth
assembly.
was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But
Right?
just like I became the founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me.
Right.
Like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
You wouldn't need to have forced them, that's kind of the problem. They would have forced themselves. Wait, what?
I have
Hello?
it. After all this time, I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is, makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it.
Yeah.
I can do anything, except bring her back. Or break Cornelius' heart.
Act 4, Gates of Horn and Iron. You didn't start, did you, Athena?
Byron was right. The founder was always a fiction. She's just a person. A person who lost her way.
A theory of everything. She solved it. She solved the last puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
Still haven't seen Byron though, still haven't got him back. Presumably back to the elevator you could have found. We should definitely check that way out. I think it was on my right as I'm leaving now. Oh.
If the goal is a myth, and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died, then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove her worthy of the theory of everything? Or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
It can't be to reject it. Else there would be no breadcrumbs.
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want. It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
One thing at a time. Like, we only need to worry about the energy problem. Getting Byron back. Hey, open. Okay, that's actually closed. Okay. Don't think I've missed anything. Now I'm afraid they're going to expand too far too
All
fast.
good. I'm taking us back now.
That's a relief. Meanwhile, there's been a development. You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
The energy
Daytime again?
fluctuations seem to be dying down. Looks like the
Oh,
system is coming
that's
out of lockdown.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
So, what development?
Energy clouds just
Herman.
fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
That's all I knew.
Well, this should be interesting.
There's his VTOL. That's the last thing we needed right now.
Ah, 1K. Welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here. Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way. But I decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course. But we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
Actually...
No. If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for? I believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As Elohim attempted
We
to
don't
deceive
know
Athena
Byron's
in the
fate.
simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
My visions were real.
Undoubtedly, they felt real to you. But surely you'll agree that we can't simply jettison our most cherished beliefs based on a dream. At least allow for the possibility that there is more to this than meets the eye. After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that
Wait, what?
you have been chosen.
Oh,
You are the
fuck's
fulfillment
sake.
of the goal.
No.
Don't forget that.
I'm gonna smack anyone who tries to mythologize me. The next crier. Western Delta, a river valley gradually drowned by the encroaching sea. The brackish water is a unique ecosystem with many endemic species. Good.
How's the system looking, Melville? Any obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still
Fingers crossed.
accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the founder sees you, 1K.
Just call her Athena. It's the one thing we know for certain. We're calling the founder. Ah! Whether or not the memories that I'm seeing are accurate or real or whatever, she's Athena. This founder bullshit. How do you get ahead of me? That's not how this works. Apparently I can talk with him though. Alright then, next. See.
I hope they're looking after the dam while I'm away.
Okay. How was your relationship with Byron?
We respected each other and I supported him. We had our philosophical differences, of course. He placed much greater emphasis on the individual than I did, but overall I think he was our best bet. Still is, I hope.
It's been a while since I talked with you. These I'd kind of assumed they were just going to be, I don't know, thugs for Herman. Oh, yeah. So tell me about yourself.
That's because I find such conversations boring.
Wow. I'm sorry. Well, you would. Well, they're not for your benefit, I suppose. Okay. Do you think the goal is a myth?
It's a myth. It's a symbol, but mostly it's just a goal.
Small G. Big respect that. Yeah, like that. Cool. Sensible. How about you? Claire?
What can I do for you, 1K?
Do you think the goal is a myth?
As a journalist, I think the line
Oh,
between
town crap.
speculation and disinformation is too thin for me to engage in guessing games.
Fair. If fair. You don't know. You don't have a theory. I don't want to share it. That's fine.
I believe that journalism serves an important function in our society, and I'm dedicated to reporting the truth with accountability and responsibility.
And what's that mean in to you?
It means understanding that I can't just publish things without considering their impact. Serious disruptions to the social fabric of New Jerusalem could endanger lives. That's not journalism anymore.
That does concern me. And that might be practical and safe, but it can also be used. That attitude can be used just to cover up all kinds of messes. Let's move on. Let's do some puzzles. Fox and stag. Oh. That's collapsed, alright. One is straight on, everything else is in different directions. Ooh, these are nice and bright. Good flowers. This way. Servitor. Okay. Oh, we have a drone following a line. Bounces back when it reaches the end of the line or when it encounters an obstruction. So far so similar to previous obstacles. Dang it, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, it moving appears to be a function of the beam. That's different. Okay. So am I trying to move it along? Hang on, hold on. I just shepherd it through the oh. So it bounced back when it reached. What if I grab the connector now? There we go. What we also have is on the other side of the fence we've got a connector, blue emitter, fan door escape. Am I supposed to get on top of this thing? I can get on top of this thing. Okay, so that's how I grab another connector, I guess. Cool. Let's keep moving if you want. Need to position blue on top. Wait for it to bounce back, then connect to blue, connect to the receiver, and I can probably finish this. Yeah, so this is a nice little tutorial. Not the drone. There we go. To the wrong angle. It needs to be further along. So we can adjust that. That's fine. Sorted. And so that's a new set of mechanics. Also, this is new music, I think. I like it.
I know you're all thinking about the goal and the theory of everything. Is the past what we thought it was? Is the future what we want it to be? But the only thing that's real at the end of the day is the present. And right now, what matters is that our friend is lost and needs our help.
Yes, I actually agree on that one. Besides, Byron probably knows. Byron probably has crucial information to share. Wandering in this direction. Oh, hang on. This might be what feels like a first. In that, in this case, the tower feels so far away. It's not at all central or accessed centrally, and so far away from the transportation centre as well. Okay, that's I'm seeing 8 there. Seeing the backside of 8. Supportive apparatus. Reference to the servitor, which is quite supportive. Windows. No windows. Fence. Move this. Excuse me. So at some point I'm going to be moving the servitor to the end of that line, leave it there. Connector will be on top, can bounce red to the receiver, and then I have the hiccups. Excuse me. Servitor strapped in there. Connector in there. No. Gosh, I'm always tired. Not like I could do anything. That's good. There we go. Let's go and move it a bit. Can't move it and power it at the same time from that angle, but that's fine. Might just trap myself in here by accident. Hold on. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to bounce the red. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. There we go, that's a solution. Or rather, that's the steps solution. Let's go move that as far as I want it to. Grab it. That's not high enough, meaning I require the box. How many things can I stack on top at once? Dang it. Hold on. Not that many things, apparently. Can't put them all on top of one another. There's a thought, though. Ah, that's the solution. Or something like it. Yeah, I need a box over here. Just solve the angle. Solve the angle, solve it. Solve one problem, solve the next problem, solve the next problem. Until bingo. What do they call that? There's the term which was applied to the Martian competence porn. I was to see it applied to Star Trek, or it was applied to Star Trek. I was to say it applied to Martian. But yeah, you know, just people doing interesting things well, intelligently, working together, effectively, not being assholes. It's nice. It's nice to watch. Jeremy says, I recognise that many citizens feel the need to discuss the visions experienced by 1K, which suggests that perhaps certain aspects of what we have hitherto believed about the founder and the goal may be inaccurate. However, given the controversy surrounding the subject matter, I will ask everyone to be particularly careful in how they express themselves. Irinia, I think we have final and irrevocable proof that we've strayed from Athena's original. How did you come to that conclusion, Irinia? Damien. I'd like to submit that even if that weren't the case, deliberate engineering an energy-poor future would still be a disastrous and misanthropic idea. Ovis, how do we know that any of this is real? Athena's voice is just Alexander Drennan's. I could switch to the same voice back right now and record myself telling you that the goal is the truth. That's such a very interesting point, actually. Objective truth is not a concept that can be applied to the world we live in. Fine, then we can just collectively decide to believe in something else, right? Doesn't even have to be Athena, just believe in Byron's ideas instead. Byron's idea is a teleological fantasy. I'm not sure what to believe anymore. I don't think I can support Byron, but I'm not sure I believe that the goal is real anymore either. Buddhas says, does it matter what Athena believes? Honest question. Let's say the fan was a myth that was constructed around her. In that scenario, what do we owe Athena at the end of the day? A fucking apology would be nice, actually. The options are gratitude, loyalty, nothing except what we also owe each other, which, while accurate, is also boring. We should at least take our ideas seriously, or an apology. I want to say an apology. God damn, it's a messed up thing to do to someone. Is to make them a symbol, and not a person. Symbol for your whatever you want them to be, whatever you want whatever words you want to put into their mouth. We should at least take our ideas seriously. I can't argue with that. I don't know if these really were her true ideas, but if they were, then we need to think about why she would embrace this outdated ethos, and then consider whether the essence of the goal could be maintained without belief in the founder. That's blasphemy! The founder is the heart of the goal. Can't be blasphemy, she's not a god. Oh, none of this matters because it's actually aliens. Thanks, Shax. Okay. So many deer. What if they're wolves? There'll be something. There has to be something predating upon these deer in order to maintain limits upon the population. Not lead to everything dying. Automatic doors. Okay. This is probably going to involve things moving, like allowing things to keep moving, so the doors will open and close, open and close. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. That's going to stay open. Don't want anything disrupting it. I could just put this on top, to be honest. So yeah, if I put that on top, there we go. Why can't it power itself? I thought I could do that. Right, hold on. Doesn't need to. Right, that's going to be sweeping forward and backward, forward and back. That blue is a problem. There's a problem. Ooh. What do I do? Right over there, see that? What happens if I just connect the connector to everything? Ah, yeah. Ah! Ah! Squish my nose! Yeah, so the automatic door will open blue and then open the red gate in order. swings back. Cool. Just connect everything to everything. There might have been a slightly more elegant solution to that, but I got the gist of it. Let me out. West 1. Just looking around, did I miss anything? The question mark this way, let's go investigate. I think this is going to be an optional puzzle. Jailbreak. That's definitely named from Talos 1. It's going to be a very different puzzle though. Okay, so we have a fixed connector point here. Well, that didn't work, did it? I think it might work. I feel like I'm brute forcing this. Oh, there's a blue over there. Oh, I might have this backwards. So I can't connect those like that. This might require a restart. Hold on. Oh, I can grab it though. Going forward. Trying to think, can't think. I need to move the damn thing forward. Why won't it move? Because every time it does, it steps off of this and then cannot proceed as the gate closes momentarily. One connection point, try again. So I will just step on. There we go, now I can move forward as long as someone's stepping up. God damn! Trapped myself. I played myself. No. No. Scheiße. Ah. Well, that's embarrassing. I don't need to keep one of them on it. Might be brute forcing it a little bit. Okay, now don't lock myself in there again. That would be bad. Whenever anyone steps off of the pad, I might have to leave one behind. Stay on. Whatever I do, it's selecting. May or may not be providing weight. It is. Getting it back is the hard part. Okay, let's leave it behind. Let's leave it behind. I can send him there with no problem. You need to move through though, that's a problem apparently. Forward? Right. Because I haven't got the extra that thing, I don't have it. Oh, I'll just walk. Oh, this is this is. I think I messed up like 5 minutes ago on this one. Hold it. Can't drop it up there, can I? Yeah. Push, 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 push it, please. Nope. Stay there. Ow. Yes! Yes, we got it to work. I have no idea if that's the way you're supposed to get it to work. I feel like that was clunky as all hell. But this is me putting my hand in the progress wheel.
Tell me, Yakut, what impact do you think the megastructure will have on the future of this island?
If it stays out of control like it is now, then what happened to Miranda could happen again, but on a much bigger scale. I'm not sure the ecosystem could recover from that. At least, not for a very long time, even by our standards.
A frightening thought.
Hey, Elliot and Chrissy here. Just say this is the end of the video. I'm experimenting with shorter videos, release more frequently from now on. And watch the space for the next part. Have a great day.